One of the things that I would like to have clarified, and this is probably to you, Dr. Giroir, because you have been so helpful in kind of shining the light on what we need to be doing in these rural areas. But so much of the focus has been on hotspots and responding to the hotspots. But how do you keep those rural, remote, small communities from becoming the hotspots in the first place? Are we doing enough? And right now, the strategy has been we just lock it off. The travel restrictions that are in place are apparently working, but they're also devastating our economy, whether it's tourism, whether it's our resource industries, or whether it's the potential for our fisheries. So, Admiral, if you might speak to that aspect of it, and then I have a very important question as it relates to contact tracing that I'd like to direct to either Admiral Giroir or Dr. Redfield.
So thank you, Senator. And as you know, you have an outstanding state health officer in Dr. Ann Zink. And
we do.
I've had the privilege of working with her. And you have a very good protocol in trying to keep Alaska safe by isolation over a period of time when you come in. As you know, we also work with the state to meet your very challenging testing requirements, because you can't really, send labs out 1,000 miles away. So we put a real customized mix of point of care and also the Cepheid machines. I think we sent 9 or 10 new to Alaska and about 50,000 tests, which is about 4 times than you've done to date collectively in order to provide that support. So again, I do think there's a comprehensive strategy that you do have. But again, the mitigation is to the degree that you can, given the circumstances, the face masks, the hand washing, the hygiene. We understand fully the challenges, particularly in the fishing environment and the remote. But all these have to come together: the testing, the tracing, the mitigation, the hygiene factors, to try to keep your community safe. And we really understand culturally that many of your communities were almost annihilated in the 1918 influenza pandemic. So, and that memory is still very sharp and very hurtful to many of the citizens. So we want to do our best to assure them that we're giving them all the protection we can.
So